Granada, Spain is beautiful, a great city with nice landscape. Let's reveal the top 10 things to do in Granada and go to explore shop on bio. At top 10, Alhambra. Perched high above the city, this ancient fortress palace has watched over Granada for centuries, its red walls glowing in the early morning light. The Alhambra is a true masterpiece of Moorish art and architecture. Every corner is filled with intricate carvings, vibrant tiles, and elegant Arabic calligraphy. The walls seem to whisper stories from a time when sultans and poets walked these halls. Step inside the Nasrid palaces, and you'll be amazed by the level of detail. The famous Court of the Lions, with its graceful marble columns and central fountain, is a highlight. The Hall of the Ambassadors, with its soaring ceilings and dazzling patterns, once hosted royal audiences and important ceremonies. Don't miss the Alcazaba, the oldest part of the Alhambra. Climb its ancient towers for sweeping views of Granada's whitewashed houses, and the snow-capped Sierra Nevada mountains in the distance. It's the perfect spot to take in the city's beauty and snap some unforgettable photos. The Alhambra's beauty and rich history are truly unmatched. It's no wonder that people from all over the world come here, and tickets often sell out weeks in advance. Planning ahead is essential if you want to experience this wonder for yourself. Be sure to book your tickets online before your visit, and set aside at least 3 hours to explore. There's so much to see, from lush gardens to hidden courtyards and peaceful reflecting pools. Take your time, don't rush through. Let yourself get lost in the beauty, and allow the art, the atmosphere, and the centuries of history to truly sink in. The Alhambra isn't just a building, it's a living symbol of Spain's many layers of history, blending Islamic, Christian, and Jewish influences into something unique. When Ferdinand and Isabella conquered Granada in 1492, they chose to preserve the Alhambra, recognizing its cultural and historical importance. Today you can still feel the echoes of their reign as you wander through these halls. Visiting the Alhambra is more than just sightseeing, it's an experience that will stay with you long after you leave. The memories you make here will become a highlight of your journey through Spain. For anyone traveling in Spain, the Alhambra is an absolute must-see. Its magic draws visitors from every corner of the globe, uniting people in awe of its splendor. Now let's continue our adventure and discover the next incredible treasure Granada has to offer. Are you ready to explore more? Top 9. Step into the Generalife, the Sultan's summer getaway, and a perfect example of Moorish garden design. Water is everywhere. Calm pools, bubbling fountains, and the famous water stairway. Roses, jasmine, and cypress trees fill the air with sweet smells. The Patio de la Acequia, with its main pool and arched water sprays, is the heart of the gardens. Find a quiet bench, listen to the water, and enjoy views of the Alhambra. The Generalife is both carefully planned and wonderfully natural, a place for relaxing and thinking. It's a dream for photographers and a peaceful escape after seeing the palaces. Visiting here shows the private, calm side of Moorish royal life. Don't miss it. Now let's walk into Granada's oldest neighborhood. Top 8. Granada's Old Arab Quarter, a maze of narrow rocky streets and white houses. This neighborhood is a living tapestry of history, where every stone and alleyway whispers stories from centuries past. As you wander, you'll notice the unique blend of Moorish and Andalusian architecture, with intricate tilework, arched doorways, and flower-filled balconies that add bursts of color to the whitewashed walls. Getting lost is part of the fun. Every turn shows hidden courtyards, fountains, and churches that are hundreds of years old. Some of these secret corners are so peaceful you'll feel like you've stepped back in time. Listen for the gentle trickle of water from ancient fountains, and take a moment to admire the detailed facades of old churches that have watched over these streets for generations. The views are famous. Go to the Mirador de San Nicolas for the classic Alhambra view, especially at sunset. As the sun dips behind the Sierra Nevada mountains, the Alhambra glows in golden light, creating a scene that feels almost magical. It's a favorite spot for both locals and visitors, and you might even catch musicians playing Spanish guitar as the sky changes color. Explore quieter viewpoints like San Cristobal for a more peaceful experience. Here, you can soak in sweeping views of Granada without the crowds, and reflect on the city's layered history in a tranquil setting. Drink mint tea in a traditional teteria, browse artisan shops filled with handmade ceramics and textiles, and enjoy the lively feeling of the neighborhood. The Albaicín buzzes with energy, street musicians, artists, and friendly locals all add to its vibrant atmosphere. The Albaicín is a living community, not just a museum. People still call these ancient houses home, and daily life unfolds in the plazas and markets just as it has for centuries. Its winding streets tell the story of Granada's craftspeople, merchants, and thinkers. Look for workshops where artisans create pottery or leather goods using age-old techniques, and notice the plaques that mark historic sites and famous residents. Wear comfy shoes. These old streets have so much history. The cobblestones are uneven, but every step connects you to the generations who have walked here before. Exploring the Albaicín is key to understanding Granada's true spirit. It's a place where cultures have blended for centuries, creating a unique and unforgettable atmosphere. Ready for the next part? There's still so much more to discover in Granada. Let's head to the city center. Follow me, and let's continue our journey through this incredible city together. Top 7 Granada stands the Cathedral, a strong sign of Christian victory after the Reconquista. Built on top of the old mosque, it mixes Gothic style with Renaissance design, making it Spain's first Renaissance cathedral. Step inside to admire the tall white and gold inside filled with light. The main dome and the fancy pipe organs are special. The fancy front faces a busy square, adding another layer to the city's history. The cathedral shows how Granada changed and how rich its art was. It's a must-see to understand how the city grew. Let's keep going on our trip with a taste of local flavor. Top 6 Legendary Tapas culture, a true highlight of any visit to this vibrant city. In Granada, every drink you order comes with a complimentary tapa. But these aren't just simple snacks. They're generous portions of real, freshly made food, often featuring local specialties like fried fish, patatas bravas, or even slow-cooked stews. The secret to experiencing tapas like a local? Don't stay in one place. Go from bar to bar, sampling a new dish and a new atmosphere at each stop. Order a drink, savor your tapa, chat with friends or friendly strangers, and then move on to the next spot. Each bar offers its own unique twist on classic dishes, so every stop is a new adventure for your taste buds. The bartenders are often happy to recommend their specialties, and the lively, welcoming atmosphere makes it easy to strike up a conversation with locals or fellow travelers. A tapas crawl is more than just a meal. It's a social experience, a chance to try authentic Andalusian flavors, and the perfect way to meet new people from all walks of life. For the best tapas, head to the bustling streets of Plaza Nueva, the lively bars along Calle Elvira, or the charming Rialejo district, where you'll find both traditional and modern takes on this beloved tradition. Stand at the bar, soak in the energy of the crowd, and let the city's flavors and aromas surprise you with every bite. In Granada, tapas are more than just food. They're a way of life, a daily ritual that brings people together and celebrates the city's rich culinary heritage. Don't miss out on this delicious tradition. Whether you're a foodie or just looking for a fun night out, Granada's tapas scene is sure to leave you with unforgettable memories. After savoring the flavors of Granada, let's step back in time and explore the city's fascinating history. Next stop, the magnificent Royal Chapel, where centuries of stories await. Top 5 is the Royal Chapel, where Queen Isabella and King Ferdinand are buried, the rulers who brought Spain together. Their story is tied to Granada's fate, and this chapel is what they left behind. The Isabelline Gothic style is fancy yet personal. Look at the marble tombs and go down to the crypt where the rulers rest. The chapel's museum shows Isabella's art collection, her crown and Ferdinand's sword. Standing here connects you to the important moment when old Spain became a world power. The Royal Chapel is a must for people who love history. It's a place to think and feel amazed. Now let's relax, Moorish style. Follow me to the hammam. Top 4 Granada's old Arab bath tradition brought back to life. Step into pools lit by candles, warm marble, and soothing smells. Move between warm, hot, and cold baths for a very relaxing ritual. Sip mint tea, enjoy the quiet, and let hundreds of years of history melt away. Hammam al-Andalus near Plaza Nueva is the most famous. Book ahead. You can also get massages to complete the experience. It's more than a spa, it's a trip into Granada's Moorish past. Feeling refreshed? Let's head for the mountains. Top 3, the Sierra Nevada mountains offer a beautiful escape. Hike on scenic trails, visit white villages like Las Alpujarras, or, in winter, go skiing. The Monachil Gorge Walk is a favorite. Suspension bridges, rivers, and amazing views. The park is a special nature reserve, home to unique animals and breathtaking landscapes. Even a short hike balances city exploring with nature. Bring extra clothes, the weather can change fast. The Sierra Nevada reminds us of the wild beauty of Andalusia. Now let's go back to the city for a night of passion and rhythm. Top 2, go to Sacromonte and experience flamenco in a cave. These Zambra shows are cozy, white-painted spaces where the gypsy community's flamenco tradition comes alive. The Zambra style is raw, lively, and very emotional. Dancers, singers, and guitarists perform just a few feet away. Many performers are from families who have lived here for generations. Book a good show and arrive early to explore the cave houses and enjoy views of the Alhambra. A night in Sacromonte is intense, real, and unforgettable. It's a look into Granada's soul. Let the music move you. Ready for one last walk? Let's finish with a walk along the Darro. Top 1 with a walk along Carrera del Darro, one of Spain's most beautiful streets. Walk next to the Darro River, between the Alhambra and the Albaicín. Cross old stone bridges and admire historic buildings with balconies full of flowers. Pop into El Bañuelo, an 11th century Arab bathhouse for a peek into the past. The street opens into the lively Paseo de los Tristes, perfect for a coffee with a view of the Alhambra. This walk captures Granada's romance and history in every step. It's the perfect way to think about your trip. Sometimes the simplest moments are the ones you remember most. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. Let's wrap up. Let's quickly recap top 10 things to do in Granada. I hope you're excited to explore this magical city for yourself. Subscribe to discover the world.